Long, long ago, in a world very different from our own, lived a kind and gentle man named Noah. He loved God with all his heart, and he tried his best to be good, even when the world around him wasn't. Sadly, the world was becoming a place where people were unkind, and they didn't care about God's love. This made God very sad. "Noah, my heart is heavy. The world has turned away from me. I'm going to send a great flood, a cleansing rain, to wash away the unkindness. But you, Noah, you and your family, and all the animals, will be safe. Build an ark, a great, sturdy boat, to carry you through the storm," God said. Noah, though he had never built a boat so large, trusted God. He gathered his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and together they began to build the ark. It was a massive undertaking, a boat so large it could hold every kind of creature. The people around them laughed and mocked, but Noah didn't let their words discourage him. When the ark was finally ready, God sent the animals. 2 of every kind, big and small, furry and feathered. They came to Noah. Elephants trumpeted, lions roared, and birds chirped as they entered the ark. Noah and his family followed, their hearts filled with both sadness for the world and hope for God's promise. Then the rain began. It poured and poured, day after day, night after night. The water rose higher and higher, covering the land. The ark, like a giant wooden home, floated on the vast, churning sea. Inside, Noah and his family cared for the animals, feeding them, cleaning their stalls, and keeping them safe. The animals, usually so different, became friends, huddled together in the face of the storm. After many long days, the rain finally stopped. The water began to recede. Noah, eager to know if the land was dry, sent out a dove. The dove flew for a long time but returned, finding no place to rest. A week later, Noah sent the dove again, and this time it returned with an olive branch in its beak, a sign of new life. Finally, the ark settled on the peak of a mountain. Noah, his family, and all the animals stepped out onto the damp earth. They rejoiced, grateful for God's protection. Then, God painted a magnificent rainbow across the sky. It was a promise, a symbol of his love and his promise never to send such a flood again. Noah and his family, and all the animals, looked at the rainbow with wonder and gratitude. They knew that even after the darkest storm, God's love and promises would always shine through. Subscribe for more stories like this.